Most people are expecting the passage of the Clarity Act to be that defining moment for XRP, but that expectation is exactly where the trap's going to be set, y'all. When regulations finally do bring in clarity, markets don't always explode upwards. They often reprice slowly or even pull back at first. Why? Because uncertainty gets removed from the markets and the big players don't have to chase anything anymore. They can accumulate strategically. Retail, on the other hand, is sitting there expecting instant frickin' gratification. So if XRP doesn't immediately rip, or worse, it dips on the news, that's where the frustration is going to kick in. You're going to see the narratives flip overnight. You're all over social media. Oh my God, it was all hype. Nothing's happening. It's a dead coin. That emotional shakeout is how weak hands are going to get cleared out of this. And if you layer in the geopolitical events like rate shocks, liquidity tightening, or global instability, it amplifies the fear right when patience is needed the most. But here's the part that most people aren't even thinking about. Utility doesn't move like hype. It builds quietly. Then it's going to freaking hit all at once. Once XRP actually goes to work, we're talking real flows, real settlements, real integrations into the financial rails, the price behavior changes completely. You don't get slow retail driven pumps. You get violent repricing events driven by liquidity gaps and sudden demand imbalances. When the corridors open, when institutions begin routing their value at scale, supply on exchanges is going to get thin, and I mean fast. That's when the price doesn't climb. It freaking jumps aggressively in ways that feel almost disconnected from previous ranges. The same people who sold out of boredom or fear, they're going to be left chasing the green candles, trying to re-enter at multiples of where they exited at. The transition phase is where your conviction is going to be tested. But the activation phase is where your wealth is going to be created. If you guys need to understand how to position yourself correctly and avoid all of the scams on social media, I do one-on-one Zoom calls directly with you. You have to book at chadsarton.com. I will hold your hand all the way through this and make sure you do it the proper way. The clock is ticking on you.